now time for my first video and everybody's favorite kind of video, Draw My Life by yours truly. And who am I? Well, hi everybody. My name is Andrew John, but you can call me Drew or Andrew, just never Andrew John. I was born in Canada, in the Prairie province of Saskatchewan, a province which has 12 letters, pretty impressive for a middle province of Canada. I have a father named Ken and an awesome mother named Ellen. Um, she's not Asian, though, because of my lashes, and some shoes because I both like shoes. My dad runs a golf course in Coburg, which is great because he loves golf. And my mom has worked at Sears forever, a job she likes because she can travel with the money she makes from it. She's an avid traveler. I have an older sister named Emma. She is 5 years older than me, which is quite significant growing up because when I was growing up, I thought Emma was pretty cool. She taught me how to ride my bike. I used to follow her around and like to paddle on her when she would get into trouble during her teen years. I would catch her smoking, a habit I picked up sadly. I thought she was pretty cool during this time, but she thought I was pretty annoying, but we're pretty cool now. Also living with us at this time was one of the most important women in my life, my Nana. She was a super sophisticated, beautiful, awesome, perfect, amazing lady in every way. When our family decided to move to Coburg, I decided to leave French immersion, which was probably a mistake, to attend an English school named Burnham. I did this solely for the fact that I could walk home at lunch, and my Nana would make me delicious lunchtime food, such as chicken noodle soup, or my absolute favorite food in the world, French toast. So good. I absolutely love French toast. My Nana and I had a really tight and special bond that I cherish to this day. She was an incredible lady, but unfortunately, on my 17th birthday, my Nana was in the hospital, and in the middle of the night, we got a telephone call from the hospital telling us that my Nana was now an angel. Um, so I was pretty upset about that, but I realized that my Nana would want me to move on with my life and get some kind of future direction going. So I joined the local community theater troupe, Northumberland Players, where I was in a few plays, but my favorite one was where I got to be the caterpillar in the Coburg performance of Alice in Wonderland. It was pretty epic. Got to smoke on stage. Really loved the lights, the audience, and of course the applause. And it set off a career direction in me where I decided I wanted to become famous. So I applied to a few schools. I got accepted at Algonquin College in Ottawa, Ontario, our nation's capital. I went there for theater arts to become a star, something I thought would for sure happen, and when it didn't, and I decided to drop out, I was pretty unimpressed. But I figured I had to be back in school. I needed to take something right away because that's what you do when you're done high school is go right to school. So I switched my program from theater arts to media and communication, something I thought I'd be absolutely brilliant at. Didn't work out at all. So I entered the workforce, which is what you do. I schlepped some coffee at some various coffee shops. I tried my hand at drawing a box, didn't work. I worked at a call center trying to get people to take surveys over the phone. It didn't really pan out. I didn't like that. While I worked all these jobs, I partied quite a bit. Didn't do much with my life, but I was happy. But I knew it was time to like grow up a little. I moved home to Coburg, back to the safety and comfort of my childhood home with my loving parents and sister around. I got a couple jobs there. I came out of the closet as being gay, and ironically, so did my older sister. So we're both gay. My poor parents. Kidding, kidding. They've accepted it. My sister got married to a beautiful, cool girl named Jonna. They are in love and they have a little puppy family going on. My parents, who had separated, eventually got back together, so they are now still living happily in Coburg. After dating around and meeting a crap full of guys, I ended up meeting what I thought would probably end up being a one night stand, but it ended up being so far 8 years. A great guy named Kyle. We live together in Ottawa. We have a girl cat named Alice, who I love, and my pride and joy, Charlie, who is just awesome. Love them both, as does Kyle. Recently, I decided it was time to go back to school, so I went back to Algonquin, and I finally, after 3 years, just graduated in June, so that is pretty exciting. Just waiting for the next big thing to happen in my life. I'm working still schlepping coffee, only this time it's to military personnel, so it's a little bit more prestigious. I like to hang out with some of the craziest people you'll ever meet. I work with some of the best people you'll ever meet. Uh, we have formed pretty close bonds at work, hanging out. We like to all drink. We all like to party. My signature box of wine tends to get me into quite a bit of trouble, but that's okay. We like to listen to music and dance and go to the falls and hang out outside with music and more wine, and I'm always after more wine. I do love wine. So all in all, like right now, I'm pretty happy. Uh, I want things in my life to be hilarious. I want things to be funny. I want to be loved. I want to love. I want love all of my life. And really, that's about it for right now. So, thanks everyone, and peace, yo. And love ya. See you soon. Hi everybody, my name is Andrew. This was my first video entry to my brand new video blog. What? Pretty excited about that. If you liked it, please subscribe. I'm gonna try and do some kind of weekly schedule thing here. I've been watching a lot of Laura YouTube videos and from various YouTubers, and I figured if they can do it, I can do it. I think I'm pretty interesting, so hopefully you guys do too, and keep a lookout around here next week. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be as difficult or as technical as that Draw My Life was, but I am wearing my artist's hat so that you know that I am the artist. Okay, anyway, I hope you have a good day and a good week, and I'm not going to do anything gimmicky at the end of these videos other than beg you to subscribe if you liked it, and maybe end off with some sage advice. So this week's sage advice is you are only as old as you feel and look. Let that digest for a minute or two. Okay. Thank you. Hope you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Love ya.